Alright, I think we're about ready to get this rolling. Check out the fucking compression on this. It sounds massive. Alright, we're just letting people in to Parsec, which, as we all... That's a lot of plosive. Excuse me. How the fuck did I get in this mess? There we go. I will adjust pop filter. That did nothing. I thought I would adjust pop filter. But there we go. Letting people in through Parsec. I will explain all of this in a minute. We have royalty in the chat. I see the publicist for the Lauren Corey Cole, Roberta. What was it? Roberta Vaughn, Doll 88 parts. Was on a stream yesterday on YouTube that had a ton of technical issues. This is why I co-stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I mean, even though I technically am not supposed to, because Twitch doesn't want you co-streaming, they want to keep all the content for themselves for 24 hours and then you can put it on YouTube. I've told them, just take away my affiliate status, get fucked. I'm gonna co-stream. Community is more important than being an affiliate. But and I emailed them three times I think, through their support system, and they misunderstood what I tried to tell them every time. Are you having troubles with your affiliate status? Yes, I don't want it anymore. We're sorry to hear you're having trouble with your affiliate status. Fuck off. Alright, fine. I'll just keep breaking your rules. I see the music has taken a turn for the abrasive, so I'm just going to stop it and get rid of my lovely waiting screen. Applause for the waiting screen, done by Gemini Does Games. He's a lovely man. Applause. Applause. And hello everyone in the chat. Hang on, let me just turn on my camera. That's how this works, isn't it? Good evening. Hello. I'm the Space Quest historian. The angry Space Quest nerd. No, vocabulary. Angry. That's... Why would I? Hello, Lucy. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, Beard. No, the beard has gone already. Yes. See, the beard was an artifact of the Jam game. My camera is misaligned. I'm just going to move it a bit. Here we go. Here we go. Face. Yes, the beard was an artifact of AdventureJam. For the last 2 weeks... Oh, Ikifu wants to connect. For the last 2 weeks, I didn't shave because it would take like 10-15 minutes to shave, and that was time taken away from stuff I could put in the game. So So I didn't. There are some horrible photos of me on Twitter, of me with, lots of people want to connect. Steven is trying to connect to my computer. I think I'm going to let Steven in because I'm going to play his game in just a tick. I hope it's working for everyone. I don't think I've had this many people connected to Parsec, but Benji from Parsec says that should work fine. I'm just going to keep an eye on OBS over here, make sure it's not like exploding or anything. So really quickly, actually running a little behind schedule as usual. What we're going to do tonight is play 4 AdventureJam games. For those of you tuning in who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, the past 2 weeks were AdventureJam weeks. AdventureJam is an annual event where people have 2 weeks to make an adventure game. You can write dialogue and design it and all that before the jam starts, but you're not allowed to start drawing anything or coding anything or making any music or whatsoever, actually producing the game before the jam actually starts. So you have 2 weeks to do a jam. And the jam is over now. Yes, Pickle Dog, the jam is over. The jam ended yesterday, 5 p.m. my time. And I participated with a game called Brexit Man in Airport Land, the re-Brexiting. It is up on Game Jolt now. And I'm not going to be playing that because I spent the past 2 Sundays playing or showing it on stream, rather, showing how I made it. I am, however, very uncouth of me, going to leave a link to it in the chat. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 4 games from friends of mine who also participated in the jam. And why these 4 games in particular? Well, as I said in the tweet announcing this stream, it's nepotism night. These are 4 of my friends, and I want to play their games. Why only 4? Because I have more than 4 friends. Because I'm going to play each of their games for half an hour, and then move on to the next one. And that's the only way I can realistically get through 4 games in one stream. There are plenty more games that I want to play that I'm not going to be playing on this stream. I will be playing those throughout the coming week. So I'll be sitting down, at the in the evening and playing some more AdventureJam, and those will just come out as regular Let's Play videos on my channel, basically. But we're going to do these 4 as a stream with audience participation and everything. Pickle Dog has reposting, he's writing this in the backer chat on Discord, reposting my basic audio tips from last week. When joining Voice and Parsec, have the Windows volume mixer up, since you will have 3 audio sources. Mute Twitch and either, I should learn how to read, mute Twitch and either mute Parsec or turn it down. Also wear headphones. Parsec is a weird beast. But we use Parsec because that allows certain people to watch the stream without lag. It's basically a screen sharing app. Speaking of people, I should probably join said audio chat, because if you're a patron of mine, or if you make a nice AdventureJam game, you get to come and join the audio chat. So I'm going to join that now.
One small crashing bug.
Oh.
Indeed, small crashing bug. That's the first thing I hear when I join the audio chat. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Fantastic.
Hello.
That's our nickname for you.
I see. We are blessed. We are blessed with a number of excellent people. I'm just going to go through you in alphabetical order. First, we have Durinde in the chat.
Good day.
Hello. Durinde also has his own Let's Play channel. He has made a game for AdventureJam, and he plays the Synth Palace dude in Brexit Man. So you've been a busy little perv, haven't you? Perv? Why did I say that? Whoa! I was going to say person, and then I cut myself off, so it sounded like I said perv. Sorry, I don't mean to pry into your personal life. I meant to say person.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Moving on. Moving on, we have Headroom in the chat tonight. Hello.
Hey.
Or Tors, I should say.
Ja, hej Troels.
Hey, hvordan går det?
Det var fint.
Super. Det lyder skide godt, du. Tak fordi du er med. Forvirrer vi alle sammen. Vi skulle nok snakke engelsk igen. Hello. We were just plotting your eventual doom. Moving on. Ikifu is in the chat. Hello.
Hello, I'm a use my vampires.
Ikifu. My dear friend from Scotland. I don't know why I said it like that.
They all sound like this.
They all sound like that over there. It is amazing. You should visit Scotland. buy a ticket next week. Anyway, so glad you're here. This is the first time you've been part of the voice chat, even though you've been a patron for a long while. I've several questions. The first of which is why, and the second is also why.
For what specifically? Giving you money, not joining the chat?
Yes, both of those. Exactly.
Okay. Well, when I was born, stars flew across the...
Well, moving hastily on, we have Pickle Dog in the voice chat as well. Good old friend Pickle Dog. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm Eloquent Man.
Yes, you are eloquent. What was I forget the line because I didn't write it. Helpful and arrogant sort of prick, or something to that effect.
Yeah, something like that.
Lovely.
Really, you didn't seem to like it in the game. Made him go on a big ass fetch quest just because you said it.
Yes. If you didn't,
I mean,
yes.
I approve, but you know.
So we have 3 voice actors from Brexit Man in the chat. We also have another person who made a game. In fact, the first game that we're going to play. It is Stephen Don, or Shadon. I think you're supposed to say it like that, right? Shadon.
Some people do. I don't mind.
He doesn't mind. It's good. It's good. We're all in clear. It's all good. So, Stephen, you participated last year and made the absolutely excellent Spy Quest game that everyone loved.
I'm not sure about that, but I'm glad it was well received, especially on the SQH Discord.
Everyone loved it. So this year you have switched gears from the spy thriller / comedy genre to what, from screenshots, I imagine is a terrifying horror game.
Well, I don't think it's terrifying. There was some crazy stuff in it. Ooh, I should switch that from Linux to Windows line endings. But yeah, it's kind of an escape room with supernatural elements.
Oh, good. I'm very good at escape room games. Right.
So the alternative to what you said there would be that Notepad gets its shit together and supports all forms of line endings. But, you know.
You have gone.
Oh, shit.
I can dream.
You have returned from, and nobody wants to be, exists the DiMansion.
Oh. Well, we just missed the entire intro there. Because...
It's just starting.
Where am I?
Ah, there we go.
I remember the courts.
Who's this jack-off?
Yes, the trial. That was quite the victory, even if I do say so myself. I celebrated at the club. Must have blown at
Give
least
that man an Oscar.
booze and strippers.
Can you hear me, darling? I'm right here!
Ah!
Linda, is that you? What is this creepy place?
Well, apparently this is what happens when you spend money on booze and strippers. Let that be a lesson to you kids.
I
Blowing
actually
books, what?
thought up this character because of something you said on, I think it was an Adventure Game Roundtable video, how it's not possible to have a good adventure game with an unlikable protagonist.
Ah, not possible. Did I say that?
Well, I'm not sure it was you, but one of the people said, I think it was Papaya Chemist, who said it was, I think she was referring to Simon the Sorcerer.
What the hell was that? Yeah,
I think I remember this conversation, yeah. On a similar note, people are still arguing with me about Deponia to this day.
Oh, no. See, now that's true. You can play as an unlikable person, but it's really, really hard to sympathize with the character. And well, I guess we're an unlikable person who can apparently scoot along the ground. Oh, this is lovely. The book was talking to me, and
Also, you picked up words.
I picked up words and the lament configuration. Half of this block is broken off. So if I push and pull this, Change will shoot out the wall, and then Pinhead shows up and goes, more toys to play with. He's, he's given up the accent. Nope, that didn't happen. Look at words! Words!
This is actually something I didn't have time to put in. The intention was if you looked at the words or you tried to use them, that you would get a log of all the sentences the book spoke.
Oh. So, did I put the book back, or am I carrying it?
Yeah, you put it back.
Jeez. The flashing is really doing a number on me. Although I will say the flashing is not nearly as unnerving as the order of the 9 verbs. This is messing with my head.
What are you talking about? I'm not seeing anything flash on the screen.
Use is supposed to be down. No, wait. Use is supposed to be up here. Look at is supposed to be where use is. Walk is supposed to be.
You're doing.
Yeah, walk is supposed to be missing because it's normally implicit.
Right.
But there's 2 verbs missing. Can you tell what they are?
Well, it's
Talk to is missing.
That's one.
And
turn on.
give is also missing.
Give is missing. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
But
Turn is new.
was this a
And then
test?
turn showed up.
Yeah, there should be 2 turns.
Oh, more blocks and skulls. Wow. What the hell was in that drink or in that stripper last night? Apparently broken glass, it seems.
So what are those pincers for?
Well, in case we run
Picking
into
things out of fireplaces?
Why are you giving me hints or just being weird? All right.
I literally don't know what those pincers are for.
Okay.
Strippers.
There's a little indentation here. Thank you for the pixel hunt.
So when you go into the club and the strippers are all lined up, you use the pincers to just pick one off the podium.
That's how you get the money, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
Are those tongs?
Why are the pincers laughing at me? There's a little indent here. I'll come back to that. It says something's supposed to get in there. I'll stick a broken block in there. I've attached the block to the model. And I've solved the game. I can now leave the room. If this was an escape room puzzle, it was really easy. Thank you for playing. Oh, bugger.
I mean, it took 5 minutes, but still.
Right. Oh, I will have this block. That's not a normal brick. It's a talking brick, like everything else in this game.
Protruding brick.
And a floating magnet. Spinning in the void. I'll have it. I can't reach it, but I can reach it with the pincers.
He may be an unlikable protagonist, but he does watch his language.
Now, as we are in the process of making fun of Steven's game, I do want to call out special attention to the fact that you wrote the damn game engine on your own.
DiMansion.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez. Now, why didn't you just use Adventure Game Studio or Visionaire or whatever else us uncultured swine do who can't program?
Quite simply because when I started this game, that didn't exist yet. Well, not this game, but my game engine.
Oh.
I started it almost 20 years ago.
So this game engine, is it the same game engine you used to create SpyQuest with?
Yeah. In fact, you could put this executable in the SpyQuest directory and it would just run SpyQuest.
Wow. Seeing that SpyQuest was a low-res parser game and this is a very much high-res point-and-click game, this is a very versatile engine you've got.
Yay, Lego!
Gigantic versions of the ones I used to play with as a kid, for I am Danish and spend a lot of money on strippers. Somehow those things
I
come
have
together.
quite a large Lego collection myself, and I was learning Blender with the intention of making graphics for this game. And one of the first things I made was Lego bricks and Lego minifig. And I figured since I had those assets, I might as well include them in the game.
Of course. Nothing scarier than children's toys in scary games. That's why you always hear like nursery rhymes or something playing on an old gramophone down the hallway somewhere, and then twins holding hands going, "Come play with us forever," blood everywhere. I've seen a horror movie or two.
Nothing creepier than kids.
Could that be the slot I saw on the block? Maybe I have... That was too fast. Maybe I have something really small I could put into it from the outside.
So there's your first signpost.
You knew he was guilty.
I didn't ask you! Get back to your fucking place, would you please? There you go. Now stop talking to me.
can't say this, mate, just because I'm between some books. You can't shut me up here.
Who let Boba Fett in?
Look, it's a really tight mask, okay?
I've sussed out how...
The shelf.
Jesus Christ. I think I've just worked out why we haven't had Ikifu on the voice chat yet.
Good night, everybody. I'm done.
I love you. Stay, please.
Okay.
I love you more than I realistically should.
Good night, everybody.
Wait, this painting reminds me of something from the 11th Hour. That's that ridiculous AI puzzle at the end of the first hour.
Right-click it.
Yeah.
Looks like it should be drawn with 16 color graphics. Right. Yep.
It's actually the same painting as I put in the Spectrum CEO's headquarters office.
Oh. Right. I'm not an art thief. No, you're everything else but an art thief. Also, this is lovely.
Didn't I also see a painting that used to be in Seventh Guest?
Probably. Was he a drifter?
Yeah.
Moving from gallery to gallery.
Could be.
Robbing a dollhouse here, a Lego shop there. Can you put the easel on the... Actually, wait a minute. I just figured out that I'm not clicking on the painting in the background. I'm actually clicking on the easel itself. I thought...
No, you can hear me.
Yes, dear, I will be right there. Painting all have rather disturbing imagery. I think I've exhausted this part. I've sussed out that... Hey, wait a minute. Mr. Book, stop it. There's something on the top here. So can I turn... Yes. Sins of mine, you'll have to wait. Can I turn around the blocks while they're on the thing? Yes, I can. Oh my.
Oh, interesting.
How the... So did you just draw like 2 different versions of each room?
No, the lighting is actually slightly different as well. And for instance, the doors are rendered into the background, so it is actually 2 different versions.
Right. This is creepy. This is like, and then the sound running, the music in the background. What's that from? It's really kind of spooky.
I got it off freesound.org.
Oh. Chasm block, broken block, flame block, block of growth. Can't move into the hatch. What happens if I turn the room out? Will something fall out of the hatch then?
He deserved the chair.
Yes. You're being very, very ominous. Nope. Nothing. Well, blood splatter, but...
You should probably look at it, though.
You got him off.
I did, but, you know, I was drunk and there were
about
7
last weekend.
I think I see a chandelier through the skylights. Okay, fine. Never mind then.
Just as much of
You know
a
what?
monster.
I mean, I'm going to give you hints since we have a fairly short time limit here, but
We do.
where else have you seen a chandelier?
Well, it's right here.
Right here, yep.
So, I can't turn this. Also, I can't look at the chandelier. So I'm just looking up into this room. You know what? Let's use some of these other blocks. Did I use
Check out some of the other rooms, yeah. Also,
ooh!
note that there are indentations on both sides of the house.
Oh, are there? Okay, well, first of all, I'm just gonna turn this nice
You
bit
could
of...
step over that chasm, sir.
He could.
Sentence.
You might burn off your genitals, but, you know,
Wait, I
you've
can't
gotten
turn...
enough use out of them. It's their time.
Why can't I turn over the chasm block? That would really...
That doesn't have a door on the other side.
He is not coming
Back
out
to me.
anytime.
Yeah, only the paintings block has both doors.
Oh, well, sorted. The book is screaming at me now.
Well, it is on fire. Reasonable response.
So, let's magnet this metal chest. It's a very powerful magnet, isn't it? Doesn't work over this distance. Do I attach the magnet to my pincer? No. Why don't I just haul myself over there? Mr. Prince, go.
I let you.
I'm gonna ignore this book now.
Dear.
Oh, try the flame block, try the what other ones haven't we tried?
I like the idea
haven't
that the
tried
book
the-
is just conversing to itself whilst it's in the bookcase, and so you get like the orphaned punchline as it falls out.
Hello, little guy. Oh, that is adorable. There's a pile of ash
I
inside
really want
of
to
this.
give a shout out to Adrian Vaughn, who does the voice of the book. He sent me only one take and only one was needed. It was absolutely brilliant.
That is an excellent voice, too, I have to say. The book has that really kind of voice that I can't do. Ooh, I got ash and soot. I will leave the logs just in case I manage to start. What? What did he say? A base. Oh, let's put the figurine on the base and play Indiana Jones for a bit. Nope. All right. Let's set fire to it. That makes no sense to me. Well, it doesn't make any sense to me either, so kudos on that one. Looks like a parasol stamp. Did we see anything that has a parasol in it?
Not to my knowledge.
Although you notice that things you do to the blocks happen to the things inside them. So
things I
let's
do
focus
to
on that.
the blocks. So if I...
Yeah, in particular, notice this block you have has a slot in the top of it. What can you do with that?
Which one has a slot in the top of it? This one?
The one that's currently attached to the left-hand side of the house, the block of growth.
Ah, well, let's put some ashes in it. See what happens. Don't want it to get it all dirty. Maybe I have to do that in me inventory. Hello, there's a slot.
Whether it's in the inventory or in,
An arrow pointing from a small square to a bigger one. Do I just stick the toy figure in, then the detective will come alive and he'll solve the mystery for me and everything. The figure didn't fit, but the magnifier did. Oh, good.
Okay, put it back on the table and check it out.
Stuff will happen. Lovely! Huge magnifier! I shall have you. Wow! It's huge all of a sudden. I can't explain how it somehow fits in my pocket.
Not coming out anytime soon.
I'll beg to differ. Could that be the slot I saw on the block? Yes. Alright, so I have a...
And there's one more tiny object in your inventory, so stick that in as well.
A speck of glitter? I'll toss that in. It kind of looks like a metal sheet. Also, please refrain from discussing my tiny objects in my pocket. Ooh, look at that.
Well, if you'd buy trousers that didn't have holes in the pockets, we wouldn't have to.
The tiny speck of glitter is now the size of a coin. Maybe I can get it even bigger? Did he say that? The text clears an awful lot fast.
Never.
Jesus. Is this what happens to library books which just lie around collecting fees? Like, do they just get surly and weird?
I mean, to steal a joke, this is about the time that libraries abandon fines and just introduce hitmen.
Alright, the broken block. I assume if I stick a mirror on the other side of it... Oh, no?
Vampire!
I would assume I would use the mirrors somewhere on this.
Soul is mine.
Okay, so we are dangerously running up against the time limit here. There is about, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes left of this. So is there something really interesting I need to do?
Let's do one of the cooler solutions. So so first of all, put the what am I thinking? Oh yeah, the flame block back into one of the sides. I think it's already installed, in fact. Yeah, it's already there.
Yeah, there it is.
So yeah, so you walk into the right-hand door.
And then throw the magnifying glass... Oh, hang on. No, wait. I was thinking of something else.
No, you got it.
Use the magnifying glass on the base. Fits perfectly.
Okay, that's half the thing done. Now put the up and down block back in the house.
Forever.
Oh, the excitement! Also, the amount of logic that had to go into this is just... I need to turn around, don't I?
No, it's correct. It's correct how it is now.
Oh, right. I thought I had to shove something down the hatch.
So,
stick the mirror on the easel.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonder why I can't see my own... You're dead. How does this never occur? Everyone who's a protagonist in a horror movie or game has never played a horror movie or seen a horror game before. I got those two mixed around. You know what I mean. I will now smear ashes all over the mirror. No. All right, fine.
I'd want to give it a pull.
Give it a pull.
Yeah.
Looks like a good place for it.
Now we need one more inventory object. So, So let's refocus on the whole. You can affect blocks from the outside as well as from the inside. So you were trying to pick up a metal box earlier.
Right.
Try doing that a different way. At least try doing it from the outside.
From the outside.
Because you have a magnet.
Right.
And a particular block, the chasm block, contains something you want.
Let's see here. All right, fine. We'll pick up the flame block. Stick the chasm block in there. Stick the chasm block in there. Indentation.
The hotspot is a bit small here.
There you go.
Okay, so we still can't
The
reach it.
magnet was a good idea, but you need to do it from somewhere else.
Yeah, keep trying.
Need to do it from somewhere else. See, I can't. Well,
Now, remember how we were influencing that block of growth from the outside?
But we weren't. The two blocks don't interfere with each other, do they?
You're doing great, darling.
Stop talking to me.
That sounded
Using the
sarcastic.
magnet on it from here.
Yeah, use the magnet on the block.
Oh, from in here. The magnet caught something. I can hear it moving inside the block. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, nice. All right, let's open this thing up. There's a flashlight in here, as well as another block. Oh, good. This game's gonna go on for hours, isn't it?
Okay, now we were talking about how you can see the chandelier from
What was that?
from
one?
inside the
Was that the
from
block
inside
of growth?
the up and down block,
Well, up and down block, right?
which I think is already installed. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I have.
So right now there's
Summer says he loves how I literally have to be told how to play the game. Well, we're on a time limit.
Yeah. So,
All right, so use the flashlight. No?
Well, well, it's a bit small in here. Wouldn't it be bigger from outside?
Oh, so we stick the flashlight down the.
Down the slot, yeah, down the hatch.
Oh, that was quite the beam of light.
So now we're going to ask a beam of light, and we have something with a magnifying glass in it.
Oh,
flame
I
block.
see. So we put the which one was that? Was that the safe block?
What was the flame block?
Flame block.
Yeah.
And then we use a flashy lighty. Boom. And we have
fire.
light in fireplacey, which
Yeah,
is
and
awesome.
we can solve about 4 puzzles, but I don't know how much time we have left.
Nah, I think
we burn everything.
no, we burn
No, we burned
everything.
everything, yes.
Can we burn
Because
the
you're playing
words?
Little Inferno.
Use the. There you go. How could I burn a memory? It's not like I just choose to forget. Well, if it's a simple inventory item. Sujek says it's amazing how this looks just like a retail release from 1992. And mine looks like a terrible shareware game from 1991. So, Steven, you've already upped yourself tremendously. Yours looked like last year it looked like a commercial game from 1988. Now it looks like a commercial game from 1992. So I'll bet next year you're gonna go for a full-on commercial game from 1994.
I have no idea, maybe.
So I love the fact that the painting also changed. Smiling spider. Cute.
The look message changes every time, too.
So, briefly, I'm just going to say, I love the, I love the execution of this. I love the graphics, I love the mystery of it, and I love the fact that you can influence the different rooms. Also, someone says, anyone getting slight Darkseid vibes from this? Yeah, but even more so, actually. All it's missing is like some huge pulsating metal vagina, or whatever HR Giger can come up with. But yeah, I really, really dig this. And it's I guess it's one of those kind of games that you don't want to just play furiously for half an hour. It's one of those you want to get involved in and sit down with. Mm-hmm. So sadly, I am gonna have to quit this now. I was thinking actually, since we are since this is a game jam, and we are supposed to help our fellow game jammers. Let me just see here. Game jam. Where the hell did you go? AdventureJam. There we are. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just let you guys look here. Here is my desktop. On the stream, you guys can see the desktop. Let's go to escape. Sorry, I'll vote right now. So let's deal with that now. See, the way Adventure Jam works is only other participants in the jam can vote for games. So that's of course to prevent I don't know, favoritism or people hijacking the vote or whatever. I don't know, but we're gonna vote on each of the 4 games that we played today, and well, I'm going to vote on them anyway. I'm gonna give this full marks for atmosphere. Characterization, I can't really speak much to the character other than he enjoys his strippers and booze and pincers, so that's at least a 4 for me. Mental engagement is right up there. Emotional engagement, I'm not sure. Well, I love the idea that you're playing with unlikable protagonists, and so that has me intrigued. I don't know how it ends, so I'm gonna give that a 4. The lasting this is gonna haunt me for quite a while, I think, especially because not only is it a spooky atmosphere, it's also messing with my head, in that the different blocks can do different things to each other. You can turn them around. It's like a big old puzzle box. It's giving me... has anyone seen that Canadian horror film, The Cube? Or just Cube?
That's a classic.
Where all the rooms turn around. Some of them are booby traps. It's giving me kind of Cube vibes, actually. So definitely going to hit this. So we're going to end on a 4.6 score for Escape from DiMansion. Yeah. Save that vote right there.
I gotta give it credit for the classic VGA graphics too.
Yes. And that fucking sound.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, the graphics style when we were just getting used to using 3D models, even if it was just to create sprites with.
And we can, of course, I mean, we have to give it high marks for looking a lot better than Harvester. I mean, Jesus Christ. So if it looks better than Harvester, it's already a classic in the horror genre. Very sorry that we have to end that one. I'm definitely going to play more of that in my own time, but we have to move on, do more things. Someone has... I
just like how you could just sort of, not necessarily mess around, but, you know, experiment with that kind of thing. And I'm starting to see why this would not be done in a traditional adventure game engine like AGS or some such, because that sounds like it would be a bit of a pain to do.
Bit of a headache in the coding department, I'd say.
So many if statements.
So many. You wouldn't believe how many there are in the... Alexander asked, did Trolls make a really dark and creepy game, but when you get into the punchline, you just make cutesy hearts and animals, so it's like a reverse shock?
No, but look forward to that next year.
Yeah. Actually, I have a wonderful idea for next year.
Ew.
Oh, I've already spilled the beans on the SQH Discord. I'm going to make an FMV game. And I'm one of
At last.
Yes. One of the central mechanics is going to be that the protagonist has... I haven't really worked out what the story is, but it's going to be like a phone or they can pick up like video diaries or whatever. So basically, I'm just going to have all my friends from other countries like do cameos where they're basically just being phoned up, or there's a video diary of them playing or something, them talking to camera. So we're going to have
only from the other countries.
Yes, yeah, because people. I mean, I think I'm gonna have either Torpedo Bear or one of our other friends who actually speaks really good English as the protagonist.
Well, I'm out.
No, you're gonna be in it, but you're gonna be in a. Well, I say that in a threatening way. You're gonna be in it. All right. Next up, we have T for 2, a Detective Logan case. Now, this runs in a very, very weird.
New portrait mode.
Yeah, what the? I'm gonna have to adjust this for a bit. Hang on. This is gonna look very weird on
Stop
stream.
Adjusting the cosmos.
Get me more coffee, Roger.
Stretch the cosmos.
Filling your cup, sir, says the robot. This is so weird, making a game in portrait mode. Hey, interesting though. Boy. Oh wait. I hear voices.
Park that old electric thing of yours.
Yes, but enough about my mechanical wife.
Radio turned off today.
I'm still eating breakfast. I'm not a brain surgeon. I'll turn on the comm once I'm done.
Hello, Francisco.
I was called out for a scene, but now they want me back.
Hello, Dorinde.
I haven't finished yet.
That is you, right?
Nope.
Sounded a bit like you.
Am I getting the feeling that I should have been there, and you went alone because I didn't answer the call?
Listen,
It's not under Killing Moon or something.
It's not very loud, I have to say. So I've just turned it up a bit on the stream.
Nobody asks me to do my American accent.
For reasons that should be apparent. Whoever has that lovely mechanical keyboard, could I please urge you to mute your microphone when you type?
Sorry.
Oh, is that you, Pickle Dog? I'm sorry.
they want to chip me today.
Yeah, I'm muted from now on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Lab rat. Well, this chip field rat will go once he has finished eating breakfast. What's the
Yeah, game audio is a bit soft.
It's in the suburbs, 28 Moss Street. It's a nice little greenhouse past Joe's repair shop. I added some notes on the scan.
Alright, so
Leave that in the bag.
this was made by, I'm gonna have to go and look this up so I get this right, of course. It's Iriu, but his name is Enrico Porto. And he's a lovely fellow. He just joined my Discord today, probably because I said I was gonna play his game. But I have had run-ins with him on Twitter as well, and the game he's made seems very interesting. It's like a detective case.
Call her when you get to the scene.
Apparently I'm also in charge of hair pulling at the department.
Yeah, and driving that thing a couple of blocks is probably going to take you all afternoon.
See, from this aspect ratio, I assumed it was going to be, taking place entirely through a phone or something, but not from those screenshots.
No, I was thinking maybe it was like Emily is away kind of deal.
Lawson must live in a worse apartment than me. Alright, let's call Felice.
Call Agent Felice! Can I move around? I can move around. Oh, hello. Deckard, at your service. Okay, we have notes. Holy crikey.
Fancy.
Yes. More contacts. We can call Lawson and Emily Felice at the CSI lab. Ask if they've, they got that fancy little blue lights. They can run over everything. What am I doing here?
Love the music.
Yeah, the music is awesome, but why is there a lady crying in a chair with tissue all around her and I'm just walking around her?
And
a bloodstain.
It's a gun.
Also,
Might be related.
Oh, is she dead? I thought that was just like a throw blanket or something. Okay, well, that's really quite appalling. I'll have to call Agent Felice. You called Agent Felice, yes.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Emily!
Hi, Agent Felice. I've arrived in a small green place that used to be someone's home.
It is now the home of a lot of tissue.
Oh, I love guessing games. Are you inside a turtle shell?
What is wrong with her? Is she affiliated with the police? And if so, is someone keeping her on happy pills or some shit?
What? No.
And if one of those is not true, then why are we phoning her?
I know. Oh, Dan says the audio is still very low. It is very low.
A poorly noted scan and 4 bags.
I think-
And you left.
I think you hit a pixel earlier.
Okay.
Might be something near the body.
Oh!
Hit me with the evidence.
No, I prefer to hand it over. Contamination and shit. Look at... Oh, so it's a hidden object game. The system sounds you're hearing is Rizulka trying to connect and disconnect. Oh, shoo!
A slipper. A single one. Do you wear slippers at home?
When it's really cold, do you wear pants at home?
Not if I can help it.
Avoid the ground. Endure the cold. I'm not telling about my pants.
Francisco must have been looking at these lines going, yeah, why not?
Maybe you should get slippers.
Well, I can get this one. Can you find me the pair?
The other one is being worn by the right foot of our victim.
Is she clairvoyant, or is there like a video thing going on?
Right. Maybe the lost slipper is due to a struggle.
I can't mess
I
with
think
the
this
other...
game has
Got a scan from the chip.
Okay, there's a pretty table with a marker here.
Do you think this table could work by the side of a bed? My...
Emily, stay fucking focused, please.
Depends on the size of your bed. Why is this table marked?
Right. There's a bag assigned with the marker ID.
Groceries?
Nope. Evidence bag. There's a phone here.
And?
Scanning the phone. May take a little while.
We can chip everyone, and we can, clairvoyantly see what's in a room we're not actually present in, but scanning a phone, that's gonna take ages.
Right.
Are we gonna get them neutered as well?
I like this ambient phone mechanic. The fact that you can keep her on the phone and still do things.
I'm a little confused as to what we're doing here.
We're looking at evidence. Apparently, the poor lady is very dead, as the hotspot indicator says. Harris Cookle says, Emily's thirsty because of the two teacups. So are there more than 5 bits of evidence? We've got a bathroom, a front door, 2 teacups, and a kettle, and well, the dead woman is obviously important. Let's have a look at her first.
The victim. The probable cause of death.
Removal of vital occipital lobe and fragments of other lobes. With a bullet.
You could have just said shot.
Checked her blood.
Yes. The sample confirms it's only her blood. No.
Oh shit. Accidentally clicked that. I'm sure it was not important.
2 cups, 1 dip.
So she
The rest
knew
is just icing.
Either she knew her attacker or she had terrible short-term amnesia.
Was she with someone? Maybe her daughter?
It's tea. Kids don't drink tea.
I know. I drink tea.
They're not allowed.
Why drink tea with the victim?
Why indeed?
They drink beer like everyone else.
They drink pee like everyone else?
Beer.
Oh, beer. Depends on how drunk you get. Why not start with one and then the other?
They drink pee for the first year. If they survive, then they are worthy.
Then they get beer.
All right.
That's the Viking way.
Rizulka keeps trying to connect, and I shall keep trying to let her in, knowing full well that
I'm here.
Australian internet is what it is. Hello, Rizulka, in the voice chat.
Hello.
This is a packed voice chat.
But she has the good interwibbles.
I do have the good interwibbles. It's just more about the fact of how Parsec decided to open on full screen and just a small thing before, but now it's fine.
Technically, the department
and I'm on my side because I'm not gonna sit up for it.
That's fine, you're on voice chat. Who gives a shit? You could be hanging from the raft. You could be sleeping like Michael Keaton in the Batman movie for all I care.
I could have a broken ankle. No, wait, hang on.
You do actually have a broken ankle. How's that one doing?
Ow, it hurts. Sorry,
Stop tapping it then!
Oh, jeez.
I will tap it until it behaves.
I told you to stop doing that.
And what can you tell me about this?
Yes, we're about to learn important information about the kettle.
The scan doesn't say anything about the contents of it.
I would imagine water. I'll open it up.
Tea here.
It's pee.
Well,
We all knew it.
Chamomile smell here.
Alright, that's evidence.
Synthetic pee.
Synthetic pee.
Was that evidence? I thought we were already on free.
Maybe that wasn't evidence-y enough.
The body.
Is our victim a writer?
Power cord, cables. Our victim had a big old computer here, I think.
Not anymore.
Maybe the stolen computer is the motive.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Oh, I hit Grundislav, sir.
Yeah. Ooh, big screen TV.
Shows on TV.
Police procedural?
I don't think cops actually watch police procedurals.
Yeah, a bit close to home, surely.
And some choose your own path shows.
Now those I like.
Oh, nice.
Why do they have to call it choose your own path? Because somebody already got sued over that.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Detective.
Fuckers. Check the bullet hole to the left, says Dan, because Dan is actually playing this game. Cool, yeah, absolutely, let's do that.
Your mother sounds like good company.
Francesca, I beg your fucking pardon.
He likes mothers, what can I say?
It sounds like you're like a default insult or something. She's good with computers. Your mom's good with computers.
I also like the fact that the bullet hole seems to be giving me a thumbs up. It's like, look at this asshole!
Bullet hole in the wall. I guess it was retrieved.
By a person who actually knew what Casey was trying to solve.
I scanned and sent to MJ on ballistics.
I was gonna do a Michael Jackson joke there, but I can't do a convincing.
That was alright.
All of it.
With MJ too.
It's like with your Scottish accent. We get that it is a Scottish accent, regardless of any kind of accuracy.
Just don't have that information.
Like most Scottish accents. Well, fake
Literally
Scottish accents
any
anyway.
kind of accuracy.
Don't worry, we'll get to the accents later.
Oh no.
Oh no. Anyone? Leave this channel open. I have some evidence.
Says he who said he was doing a Birmingham accent last night when it was clearly somewhere closer to Yorkshire.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave the channel open.
I didn't
My
want to
bad.
say.
My bad. I don't know why Birmingham came to my head. Anyway, this game.
Alright. This game is pretty fun. We've already got Emily, we've looked around for the evidence, we've found all the evidence. I'm assuming we want to phone up all of these people to get their input on the case. I'm gonna be extra special, awesomely asshole-ish, because we are starting to run out of time again, and phone up the person that I provided the voice for, just to see how shit it is.
I need to put you on hold.
It's alright. I will.
I had no idea I would be conversing with Francisco in this game.
Hey, what? How are you holding up?
Hey, Logan. I was waiting for your call. Yeah, I'm about to head home. Just waiting for someone to pick up the start.
That sounds like he pitched me down. Maybe I was tired when I did this.
Sure. I was in my car, and it was cold.
It's amazing how my voice is the only one that's loud in this game. Everyone else is just really down to a low whisper.
Dispatch informed a man had called.
How do you do it live right now?
I don't know what you mean. This is how I talk all the time.
Welcome to ASMR Historian's channel. Oh god, the ASMR Historian, that's the worst thing I've ever thought of. Welcome to the history of everything. There was something called Protozoa.
He took the largest ladder ever and put it in his trousers.
Space Quest Historian ASMR, that would be awful. You wake up at the Arcada, everyone is dead. Oh god. No.
So I left the child watching TV, poured her some juice, and went to her mother's house to figure out what had happened.
Francisco likes mothers, so he's instantly hard on that one. What the hell am I saying?
He barely saw the blood and made the call right then.
You're implying that Francisco likes mothers sexually.
Well, yeah, see, because I just went with likes mothers in terms of, like, gets along with
making
mothers.
tea. Well, so was I. Why is everyone jumping to conclusions? You guys are weird.
But he went home. He's an old man. Just needed some rest.
Right. Good information, Wyatt.
No, that was terrible information, Wyatt. Who the fuck invited
I
you?
answered, went to the scene, and when I saw the place...
Stop talking, Wyatt! He just told you. When someone goes, yeah, good information, that means wrap this up, please.
We're done, yeah.
Yeah.
They told me to take Noah and the daughter, isolate the scene, you know, usual stuff. They wanted the dead woman handled by the CSIs. And you.
No.
Super special.
Not going there with my pincers, no.
Wait, is that woman on the chair supposed to be dead? Because she just looks like she's,
Yeah, crying.
Face palming?
crying.
Yeah, face
she looks
palming
like
or
she's
crying.
and wanting tea.
She's crying blood. Out of her head. And out of the massive head wound she has. It's lovely. It's a fashion statement.
That should be the slogan of that new division. I heard they want to chip the city like they chip us.
Yeah, I heard that too. Hey, I just noticed. What's the victim's name?
Now witness me butcher the fuck out of a German name.
Frieda Fuchs, immigrated German. I don't know why.
Sounds fine to me.
Frieda Fuchs.
Yeah, I was so tempted to go there. No,
Frieda Fuchs. Yeah.
Irio, or Irio, I have no idea how to pronounce it, said that, no, your character knows how to pronounce German, which I was like, damn it! Wanted to say Frieda Fuchs, but she doesn't.
And her daughter is Mia Fuchs. She's in interrogation too.
Yeah, let's not touch that one.
No, with our pincers. Let's keep our pincers firmly sheathed.
Your new blood.
Come on.
Keep the book on the shelf.
You're better than Mads Mikkelsen.
I almost sound, well, yeah.
Let me just do that. I need to work on my audio report, then I'm gone. Good luck, Logan.
Thanks, Wyatt.
Fuck off.
Hello, detective.
This girl is way too happy to be working crime scenes. All right, let's.
Yay, crime!
Yay! All right.
Working crime scenes and sharing interior decorating advice.
Okay, I am digging the vibe in this game, and it does actually have that sort of phone, like, investigate. You can play this on the game. Erika says their long lost cousin, Ivana Fuchs. Nice. All right, let's hit up Remington because of his awesome name.
I need to put you on hold again.
Because I don't actually like talking to you.
No problemo.
Yep.
It's not picking up.
That's my I need to go to work alarm, but that's not happening today.
I'm back, Agent.
They can bring the work to me.
Not today, they can't. I told them, no, not working today. I'm just gonna rest.
Yes, because of the
It's good
ankle
plan.
and AdventureJam. I just threw water all over myself. Is anyone proud of me?
Yes, I am.
I mean, I was. Now I'm not so sure.
I'm back, Agent.
Oh, it's one of those streams.
Yeah. All right, let's have a look around. Let's have a look in the bathroom.
Before I came here, I'm good.
Why would you want to pee in a crime scene?
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
The toilet.
I'm checking.
There's an errant pixel on the floor.
Big toothbrush, small
So the toilet did it.
bathtub.
The toilet did it. I'm watching you, Mr. Armitage.
Someone on the toilet did it. Look at it. Was she dating someone? That's what I'm like.
That's too complicated. The toilet did it.
That old Sherlock Holmes adage of, the simplest answer is usually the correct one.
Exactly.
Yeah, the toilet did it. Case closed, we can all go home. So, bullet hole, front door. Can't do anything with the front door. I think we have examined everything there is here. So, let's phone up one more person. Mary Jalen from Ballistics. We found a bullet, so let's...
I need to put you on hold again.
No problemo.
Emily is always happy to help, and she has no problem being put on hold 1,000,000 times.
Detective Logan.
Oh, hello! Sally!
I wanted to talk with you about something.
The new lab girl. She does talk about you.
Does she really?
Not bad.
So, what do you have for me?
Bullets.
Bullets. Many bullets.
28 Moss Street case. What can you tell me?
Well, it was fired from a gun, and that's about it. I've been drinking heavily.
Yeah, the lab
It's round, sort of.
as well as the scan of the bullet hole.
It's pointy on the end.
The angle
It's
is
quite pointy.
someone was positioned directly in front of your victim and pulled the trigger. The bullet is a metal polymer composite .40.
Can I ask you about the weapon?
Yeah, that's my job.
Well, fantastic.
It's my job, you dick.
Would you like a cup of tea, MJ?
There's an old kettle here.
Logan. I really
Does-
like talking with you here, but I'm
Does it shoot bullets?
Oh, you know what?
Sorry.
We'll have a look
Ahead
at the
of it.
toilet, because if anything, you shoot big bullets in the toilet.
I don't think.
Oh my god.
No?
Maybe you do.
Dang.
Click the victim.
Oh, right.
What can you tell me about the gun in the victim's
Oh, right, she's holding a gun.
I've looked at the scans. It's definitely compatible with the bullet. It's a .40 Glock Tech, a 15-year-old design.
Why would someone use a gun like that?
Because it shoots things.
Honestly, no idea.
All right. I'm gonna guess murder, suicide, or something. Cause look at the blood. I mean, someone dragged themselves out the front door. We just stepped over the body trying to get in, but we haven't really connected the dots yet. And why can't I look in the fridge? All this detectiving is making me hungry.
I take it that big thing at the top is a clickable button.
Book top, where? Where do you see that? What, up here?
I know the murder weapon.
Is the murder
Oh,
weapon
it's not-
actually...
Oh, there it is.
There's an empty.
Did it work as a pistol rack?
No.
Is this? No, it's on your screen. How?
It's on the top of the
I
screen.
don't think.
If you
Yeah, there's a big button at the top of the
Right
screen
at the
that
top
says,
of
"I
the
know murder
window.
weapon."
Up, up,
Top
up,
of the
up,
window.
up, 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 up.
Way the fuck
More,
up.
more.
Top
More.
Oh, yeah.
Raise cursor.
Oh.
What?
Yep, click on it.
Oh, you want me to click on I know the murder weapon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Why do we know the murder weapon? I don't think we know the murder weapon. I was saving this till later, till like the end.
Yeah, but you were acting like you didn't know where this button was, and we were very confused.
I thought you guys were referring to like a hotspot I had missed in the scene, like one of the cupboards. Like, go up, you fucker, go up. Right.
It's like you were all trying to remote control trolls through.
Yeah.
Well, I can actually hand over mouse control to each and every one of you. You guys can fight over who gets to solve this game. which would be interesting. All right, I know the murder weapon. Select the murder weapon. I think this kettle did it. No, actually,
the shoe.
No, you know what we're gonna do?
Bless you.
Toilet, absolutely fucking right. Toilet did it, not the toothbrush. The
Which toothbrush? The big one or the little one?
Toothbrush is off from now. What?
Why is the toilet not a clickable? Oh, why take this joy away from me? Is that a Why is the Why is the fridge raining?
The murder weapon?
It looks cool.
No, we're not. But shit.
I think we broke the game.
The front door is also a fridge. I need a note to back this up. Ballistic confirmed the gun is a 40 clock tech. A gun in mouth keeps the doctor away.
The gun that I found in her hand on the report. I need some specifics on the murder.
Can you combine these notes?
I don't care.
Well,
all right, fine. The fridge did it. No, the kettle did it.
Does it just does nothing happen?
Nothing happens.
Click one of these?
No, nothing.
Did we break the game?
I think we might have slightly broken the. I'm gonna go with the gun. Actually, I think the slipper a bit improbable, but okay. What? I didn't even.
I'm just gonna write it down.
This is like the only thing I didn't click on. Fine, the slipper did it. Do you know how long it would take to beat someone to death with a furry slipper? I'm guessing a lot. Also, I
Let's find out. I mean,
I'm being a bit of a shit here, but I think I'm gonna have to end the game here. I don't.
I have to go.
Until
I'm back.
Well, either that or knowing the murder weapon doesn't register unless you're speaking to Emily Felice. So let's try the kettle again. Nope, still does squat. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I think. Select the murder weapon, then I click once, then nothing happens, and I click it again. The gun in the dead woman's hands. I need a note to back this up. There you go. Weapon was. I have no doubt.
Bit fiddly, but yeah, we got there.
A little fiddly, but sure.
It's rather obvious whoever did
So
it
it was the gun.
like a 40 clock tech, confirmed by ballistics.
Maybe you should be running prints instead of standing around her kitchen. You would take another look at everything.
narrow down your focus, detective.
Up your
narrow
dosage.
down your focus, lady.
Yeah, Jesus.
Enhance.
Those ideas bounce.
Oh wait, Archgoggle says you have to click once to get rid of the select weapon dialogue, then select the weapon, and once you select the weapon, you need to select the note that gives you the hint you get to prove detective. Yeah, alright. The door.
That's what I kind of worry about things that have detective mechanics in them. You like get a list of evidence to find, and then you find all the evidence, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you actually have to connect dots. I like it.
I'm going to connect these dots. I'm going to connect first the reigning fridge door was opened, then someone put on the kettle, made some tea, then shot the dead woman, and that produced this bullet hole. And then
the slipper?
And then went to the bathroom. No, yeah, and then took off the slipper.
Front door.
Someone
Leaned down in front of the woman and shot her from there.
Makes tea.
A conversation.
Because if it's the same bullet hole, then it's the only way it would. The only angle it would work.
Bang!
I think we're actually onto something.
And then argument.
Shut up, you fool! Eat my barrel.
Emily, Emily's going straight to HR. I'm telling you.
Then the shot.
And then down to Broadway. Well, off Broadway.
Are we absolutely sure Emily works for the department? Is she not
way too cheaper?
Yeah, is she just some weirdo who wandered in and picked up the phone?
There was a fight here.
Maybe she's the killer.
I
She
think
just
she
wants
is.
to spend more time with you, so she's killed some people.
It's something.
You will know when it's right, detective.
Also, I've turned into a ghost. All right, so I actually really dig the what they were trying to do with this game. It's I mean some of the mechanics are a little fiddly, but you know, for 2 weeks, holy shit, they got a lot done, voice acting and everything. So sadly, we're gonna have to end the experience here. That was interesting. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How close were we to the end? No one knows.
I think you were about 2/3 along. I played the game about an hour before the stream started.
Oh, okay. So we wouldn't have been able to finish it in the next 5 minutes or anyway. Got about 75% through, it says Arish Gogol. I'm just going to call you John, because I know your name is John. So, hi, John. John did the music for my adventure game last year. Ramp It Up. So he does good. It is a great concept, yes. I see Melte is in. Melte has arrived. That's the Outer Zone. The Outer Zone is Melte. And yes, he did the music for this one as well. Looky here. Look, music by John Paul Sapsford. So, Mr. Synthwave over here. Awesome stuff. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna have to turn game audio down because I have a feeling the next one is. Doll Parts missed T for 2. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's an interesting game though. Let's go to the voting booth, shall we? How the hell do I do that? Over here. T for 2, a Detective Logan case. Atmosphere, definitely up there. Nice bit of atmosphere, I have to say. The whole Blade Runner sort of thing. Yeah. And the music helped a lot. Characterization. I mean, it's lovely how many NPCs you had, and phoning them up was a great idea, and the whole detective agency. I'm gonna have to dock points for Elisa, or whatever the fuck her name was. Just too chipper. Just
Emily,
whatever. Really off her case.
Murder.
Mental engagement, obviously. I'm actually torn between a 4 and a 5. Oh, thank you. Oh shit, See, I didn't see who that was, but thank you, whoever it was. My chat is broken, so I can't see who it is unless I'm on the. It's a long story, but anyway, thank you so much, whatever that was, and whoever that was. Mental engagement. I'm gonna go with. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go with a 5. Nice bit of mystery, and I love that you have to piece together the whole mystery. I think if I got all the way to the end, I would give it a 5 because I felt like I was actually solving a murder mystery. Despite not being able to accuse the toilet, I was having fun. Emotionally,
interrogating random objects is my shtick.
As for emotional engagement, I'm gonna have to say, didn't really feel as much emotional engagement in this. I was more interested in the mechanics and the mystery than I was in the toilet, obviously. If the toilet had been one of those Japanese ones you could speak to and accuse, maybe slap around a bit, yeah, that would have bumped it up to a 5, obviously. But as far as
I think that would have detracted from the experience for me.
I don't know. I beg to disagree.
Using a toilet that I can talk to just not. No.
Depends on how drunk you are. I mean, when you come in after a long night's drinking, you go, accept my offering, and the toilet just goes, yes, master. Oh, right. So emotional engagement. Sorry to say, I'm hovering around the 3 and 4. I'm going to be nice and give it a 4. I wasn't terribly engaged emotionally. I'm sure maybe I would have been later on if it turns out that I was the killer and I really hated tea. And that kettle was just not my sort of brand, and the toilet wasn't nice to me, and... Hi, Wybrain. Yes, testing. It all works. Lasting impression... Sorry, what?
These are the new metrics for video games. Can you pet the dog? Can you use the toilet?
Yes!
Can you interrogate the toilet?
Can you interrogate the toilet?
Can you accuse the toilet? Lots of toilet things. I really apologize for not putting a pettable dog in my game.
Hi.
Rizulka, however, has a cat.
I do.
Lasting impression.
I'm petting the cat.
I'm going to give this a 4. Herpes. Did you say yay herpes?
Yay per beast.
Oh, right. Yes, right. Saving my vote here.
Purse.
An overall score of 4.4. Yeah.
No, you can't climb Mount Busty right now.
Does this seem fair? Am I being a dick?
No, I wouldn't say so. You know, this is 0.1 below the last one we played.
Just a teeny point. Just a teeny point. They're all good.
Only slightly. Only slightly.
Only slightly. Oh, wait. I should turn this over to yonder. There you go. Right. So, next up, I'm going to save Melda's game for last because... No, wait a minute. All right. You know what? We could either play this one or we could play Melta's game. Which one should I which way should I go now?
Which way should I go now?
You know what? I'm gonna play Melta's game now.
Hi, Gabriel.
Hello, Gabriel. That is not the sound of someone having a stroke. It is just a cat purring.
Yes, against a pop filter.
He loves that pop filter.
Good
oh God,
kitty.
does he ever love that pop filter?
Oh dear. Oh, we are having some. Oh, we are having some problems here with the.
We cannot launch the orb.
We cannot launch the orb.
Did you try and do that from the setup program?
This is the setup program.
So you can't launch the setup program because
so it's
for the orb.
I think it's expecting this to be called the orb.
Does seem that way.
There we go.
Oh dear.
Oh well, it's just tiny little.
AdventureJam, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. If that's the worst bug that's in the game, we'll be fine. Melty goes, aha!
Oh, here's a wooden object. Here's a wooden object. Here's a wooden object.
Oh my.
Oh my indeed. This baby's in widescreen. There we go. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
And my camera is actually being obscured by it. Can't have that. There we go. Step up! Improve! Let yourself run wild! Huh? Oh, God must have dozed off. Legs! Legs! God! Run like cheetah! Kick with the strength of a thunderstrike! What's this bullshit? Legs! Replace your broken sticks with super-powered mega legs by Mantis! Enough! My sticks work perfectly fine, thank you. Legs! Oh, that's better. Oh, hell must have slept for hours. Well, how can you sleep for hours when you've got...
Legs!
And also brew.
Yes.
Good morning.
Leg brew.
I'm opening an iron brew because Malta is, of course, his allegiance to the cult of brew is legendary. Okay then, better go check on that orb.
Obviously.
Yes.
Gabriel, where are you going? No, Gabriel's sitting on my laptop now.
You all know how to get through with the delicious taste of iron brew.
I would like to see what's going on, Gabriel.
What's going on?
And the most important thing. So is this another airport game?
Well, if this is an they're taking the airport to its illogical conclusion. There it is. Went through a lot of shit to get this. It's supposedly some kind of weapon, and apparently very important. Yawn, so tired. It would be wise to get a shot of black juice before he means black tar heroin, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
That's not going to energize him. If anything, that's going to...
Oh, it's going to...
immobilize him.
What does the structure want with this? It looks pretty cool, but I guess that's not a good enough reason. It's a volleyball, says Wirebrain. Yeah. Excuse me, the brew's kicking in already. Coffee, the lifeblood of the structure. Nothing is built without adding a coffee machine these days. Missed opportunity, I feel there, Melta. To include the brew.
The brew.
Did you include the brew in your game, trolls?
Mm-hmm.
I did indeed include the brew. In fact, I in fact included the brew as an item to help solve the puzzle of your puzzle. In fact, if you get stuck describing Ikifu's painting in my game, our game, then you can go to the soda machine and drink brew, and then you can go and look at the sandwich board, and he'll describe the painting in intricate detail.
I see. Very good. Very good.
It's a brew clue.
20 minutes of brew clue. Brew's clues.
Brew. If you need a clue, drink a brew. Yes. Destination is set. You know what? A free dive into the outer zone? No thank you. It sounds fun though. We need a cup. Is there one in the sink? I'm not thirsty, but you need coffee. Alright, we'll just pour some into the ray gun. No?
Just pour it straight into the mouth.
Slightly below the coffee maker.
It's just it's a coffee fountain.
Oh, cup compartment. Nice one. I hate drinking coffee from these dry cardboard cups. Beach drinking from my bare hands, though. Yeah. All right, stick this in here. The cup is ready to be filled with thick black juice now. Yum. Now for the big choices in life. Which brand do I want? The shit one, the shittier one, or the one that actually tastes like shit? I've just worked out what Melta's favorite word of the day was.
Shit.
Yep. It's gonna go for regular shit. Come on, work, damn you. Oh no. Critical alert. Critical alert. DXV is off balance. Critical alert. Well, shit.
A very dramatic coffee machine.
Yeah. What's this now? The DXV? It doesn't make any sense. Critical alert. Shit. Alert. Wait.
After that whole craze of wiring the coffee machine into the ship's computer.
This is what happens. Screen? No. Ray gun? Control panel.
Control panel?
By my flesh, this is not good. Arg.
Off the keyboard, please.
We have now died. Tales from the Outer Zone. Game over. Fleshworms.
Fleshworms.
Oh, yes, please.
Arguably the worst kind of worms.
Org. Oh, good. I'm alive. But I have worms.
I'm fleshworm now.
This is perfect. Always eating up some deep shit situation. We need like a counter that goes off every time someone says shit.
Okay. Sorry, Gabriel just stood on my ankle.
That's a good sound. We'll use that sound. Oh, shithole. The power has gone out. I need to turn that power back on. And my coffee spilled. I'll have this wire. It might be connected to a brain somewhere.
Hurry, we'll get beaten up by a rat.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we will. Have to contact the structure first. I'll use the control panel then. Hello? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I'll just flip switches
tactile.
so something happens. Oh, hell, that wasn't right.
We need to find a manual.
No. I'm gonna give... Okay, lowest marks. I'm gonna quit the game right now.
The instructions are right above the panel.
Sure, we're gonna need that coffee cup.
And he's not gonna work with anything else. All right, so
go on CFM.
Strong access for emergency power generator. VV is switched on while running the minus value. Everything else runs in plus. HG is the first of the square buttons to be pressed and is always directly followed by V. What? 3Z comes before JD. After following this procedure, throw the main power switch to start the emergency generator. Straightforward. Who the hell wrote this piece of shit? I don't know.
Shit.
I did not follow any of those instructions. Let's do that again. Everything runs in plus. All right, everything runs. So that switch is correct. All right.
So I think you have to hit 8G instead of BG.
Yeah. VV switch on while running the minus value. Okay, so that doesn't. We actually don't need to do that. 8G is the first of the square buttons
as well.
Why?
Good now.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back on stream. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I think my ISP just decided to fuck me in the A.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright. Yeah, because Discord also had...
UC?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Discord went robot as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
Discord went robot as well. Yeah, because the voice... the meter thing that says how good your connection is went completely in the red. So apparently we just had a hiccup, or either that or the cat leaned against the power socket for the router. That happens sometimes. So
don't look at my Gabriel. He did nothing. He's a sweet boy.
AG.
From setting your laptop and getting your face and stand on your ankle and...
Yeah. But that doesn't affect trolls.
3CJD. I've looked at these instructions embarrassingly often. There we... What? That was right. HEV 3ZJD.
Do you even need to push 3Z or JD?
Wait. HEV 3ZJD. Throw the main power switch.
After that, switch to negative, then toggle VV.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, go like this. Go this.
No.
Yes!
No, you blew it.
No. Power's back on. What? Why is everyone almost? Even Melt is just going. You can do it. You. This is Hendrix. I have crashed. Location somewhere. Requesting rescue team. Shit. Okay. Do you hear me, Hendrix? I've crashed at somewhere.
I've crashed at a shit location.
Oh shit.
You have arrived on the planet of June.
That thing looks awesome.
Just walk without rhythm.
Why did I land in this shithole of worms? This is the title for this episode. Well, I guess it's better than a wormhole of shit.
Yeah,
all right.
Positive. Oh, incinerator's on.
Can we pick stuff up now? Pulled out the wire. We need some ray gun action. Don't you fucking do this to me. Don't. The ray gun is locked in the charge. I need to input a code. Okay, up, down, left, right. Fuck off. Right. Oh, incinerator. I don't want to burn my head. I want to burn something else. Well, no. It's a graboid from Tremors.
Smelly cup.
Got the cup. Oh, the hell with it. The orb is missing. Must be around here somewhere. Probably. Oh, metal rod. I will have this. Thank you. So, can I now... You know what we'll do? We'll put this in the incinerator, get it nice and toasty warm, then jam it down the throat of this lovely kissy creature. Or not. I'm not thirsty. Broken
Who needs coffee after all this?
Yeah, right. I think he's awake now. Actually, I shall have some brew.
Oh,
cheers in the brew.
Some sparks, you...
Yeah, I see those. I can electrocute myself. Let's do that.
Yay!
No.
Yay!
Can't do that.
Maybe with the wire.
We can't burn ourselves. We can't electrocute ourselves. I bet we can't even get eaten by a giant worm.
Yeah. I mean, minus 10 out of 10.
Maybe use the wire with the coffee cup.
Why? That didn't work, thankfully.
Look, it sounds random. That's
yeah. So, well, I'm not quite ready to go into Moon Logic territory just yet, because Melda's two other games, also in the same series as this, were quite logical, and Torpedo Bear and I managed to work our way through them on a Christmas stream while terribly drunk and drinking copious amounts of brew with vodka in it. So I'm sure we can get through this one as well.
Where do you get that stuff?
Why did I turn the power off? And turn the power on.
Thank God, didn't make you do it again.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying thank you so much for that.
Thank goodness.
Let's go off. Let's go on. Let's go off.
Bed goes up,
Could we
bed
put
goes
things
down.
in the incinerator now?
Yeah, we can. Let's incinerate the metal rod for some reason. The cup, just for fun. Can I have more cups? Can I shove the metal rod up my ass? Can I do it? Good job. Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Wow.
There.
I like the almost smiley face on the floor around here. Lovely touch. Lovely touch.
One-eyed smiley.
It's a Cyclops smiley.
Yeah, that's how they look on their home planet.
You know what? I think somewhere around here is a hint as to the ray gun dispenser thing.
Try to pick up the ray gun. Now we'll turn off the power.
I can't get it out. There's no power connected to the charger. Oh, so that has to be on. Okay.
Look, there's only like 256 possible combinations. I mean, what's the big deal?
Is anything broken? Do I need to attach? Oh, there's actual coffee running through here. Let's finally get some coffee. Finally got my cup of coffee. So we have solved a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if I need it anymore. I think we do. Let's stick
Use
this.
coffee on ray gun.
Coffee on ray gun charger. Yes. No?
On yourself?
Does that get me hyper enough? Really don't want to drink this shit. Besides, I feel pretty amped. Let's shove it down the throat of the hideous creature. Nope.
Yeah, get that hyper.
Yeah. Maybe it'll make a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look hammered already.
Look at the charger again. Melty's giving me hints in the chat. Cheers. It's a portrait of Bjorn, Torpedo Bear. So I always say when there's an uprise from the rebels, the only right thing to do is look left and then take them down. Okay, so up, right, left, down.
Up, right, left, down.
Yeah.
Up, right, left, down. Click.
Click.
Got it.
Click.
That hint didn't play the first time I looked at it, did it? Maybe it did. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's just shoot this asshole. Too dangerous. The window will bounce off the race like it was 1976, and I don't feel like no dancing queen. Well, case in point.
Oh.
Disco is well remembered in whatever hideous future we've occupied right now. Can I just shoot the incinerator?
Maybe not with fondness, but remembered.
I can shoot my way out of the door. No. Shoot the panel. No. Shoot the coffee. Because fuck the coffee.
Yourself.
Shoot myself. Yes. I'm not ready to leave this shithole planet just yet. This is what he says when he tries to shoot himself.
Yeah.
Alright. What else can we do? Sorry?
Maybe we should turn off the power now. We have the gun. So.
I'll do that. Wait, can I pry the door open then? Oh, I can pry the door open with a metal rod, of course. This is beneath the steel sky, after all. Might be able to get the door open with this. Arg! It is too heavy. Damn it.
You got a crack in the door.
Well,
yeah, we've got a new hotspot.
Ooh, can't get by. Oh, hang on. Might be able to get the door open with this. No, it's too heavy. Do I just shoot?
Use the metal rod on the box?
Whatever you do in your own time, man. Let's see how bad this looks. Oh, good. Oh, let me guess. A rewiring puzzle. Can't fix this, too bad the damage. But if I just stick a wire randomly in there, then nothing happens.
Coffee?
Let's just bung some coffee in there. No? Just shoot it. Just fuck it. No? Oh, maybe we turn the power back on and see what happens. Ooh, there we go. That looks fantastic. Looks like a mess I'll never be able to fix. Also, why are we going outside?
There's also another compartment that you haven't opened yet.
Is there? Oh, cool. I was just about to make a tremendously insensitive joke, so I just... Okay. Why are we trying to go outside? We're about to get a fellatio of a lifetime. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a cupboard up here. I didn't even see that. There's a couple of things inside. Crap!
I don't think full body fellatio is a thing.
No, a fellatio is not. I'm sorry. Food packet and crap. Rations.
Well, you have to be very limber.
Nothing to burn. Can I just stick this in the... No. What is this? Soft metal packets. Metal, you say? This is an escape the room game, isn't it? Yeah, that worm does look like he wants a hug.
Escape the room, ship.
Alright, let's turn the power back off. Now let's try and eat the food. The taste of nothing. It's empty now. So now we have a soft metal packet that's empty. We'll use this with the wire. No. I thought we were gonna, do something. He's being amazingly calm about this whole thing with this thing just stuck to his windshield.
So we're getting a lot of hints about the gun. I mean, is there any other way to interact with it?
I don't think so. Oh!
There is.
Remove top. The hell? Right, hang on. What does this do? Okay, I can't click on anything else. We just took the top off the ray gun. And an error has occurred.
Oh no!
Oh,
we broke it.
Very, very sorry. This is what happened.
It was a really dangerous ray gun.
It was. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Outer Zone says, or Meta says, the gun sure is interesting, isn't it? It was.
It is.
Sadly, we've exhausted. We actually haven't exhausted, but I don't think we can get all the way up to where we were and then make any progress. So sadly, we're gonna
slot anyway. I think.
So we're gonna have to leave the flesh bug thing alone for now. Sadly, though, because I was really looking forward to seeing that. We'll have to play this on my own time. Atmosphere, clear, 5. Characterization, I love the weird and quirky characters that Melda comes up with. Sadly, I'm gonna have to dock a point because there's only one guy in the game, and his previous games had like a number. And the coffee machine, and that weird that weird screen that kept shouting legs at us, but his other games had more personality, a lot more characters to talk to. So
the ray gun that could spontaneously end the game.
Yes, mental engagement.
Not the first adventure game, AdventureJam game that we've seen end prematurely. Doesn't sound right. You know what I mean?
Oh,
the game trolls worked on it. You can have it quit on you. That's what I'm saying.
Please stop talking about my premature anything. Mental engagement. What I really like about this was that it sort of led me on a very nudging path, going to, okay, now you need to do this, now you need to do that, but I'm just gonna sit back and watch you work it out yourself. So yeah, pretty good. I think that's it. Tasked me all in all the right ways. The logic puzzle wasn't too hard, although I think the hint with the ray gun, I think it was a little weird that the protagonist gave me the hint outright instead of having to find it somewhere. Like, oh shit, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. Melda says, next time I'll make a game about fixing bugs, not worms. What was I thinking? Actually, I quite like the giant worms. You shouldn't give up on the worms. Emotional engagement. You know what? I didn't really have much in the way of emotional engagement in this one. And I just realized that the chat box... Oh, it's right. It's all the way over there. Chat box was tiny. I must enlarge in the chat box. Samantha just goes, shit. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of emotional engagement because maybe the emotional engagement rises, much like my prematureness.
I should hit to 5.
Yeah, let's change it to 5. I'll do that. Lasting impression, clear 5 out of 5. I mean, shit. Especially for the use for the copious use of the word shit, which you just put in the chat as well. Shit. So clearly that's a 4.8 right there, saving that vote. Spectacular word. Spectacular work is what I meant to say. Okay. Last game on the docket.
Now we move from games made by competent people to me.
Oh, you've waited for this. Are there any broken ray guns in your game?
No.
As far as you know, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's load it up and find out. Just make sure the stream can enjoy it. Here we go. Dorinda's the one remaining. Janitorial and maintenance bot boot sequence completed. Now say that 3 times fast, you ass. Incoming audio log.
Jambot.
Did you just say?
Jambot start recording.
Ooh.
Corporate liaison Barube. June 22nd, 2078. Start personal log. Well, fuck. Arrived at the
Shit.
2 weeks ago. Spoke with technicians Vix and Power about the recent downturn of production. Both Power and Hicks complained of poor maintenance, supplies not being delivered, and the usual lack of vacation time. Worked with both Power and Vix to improve production, and was awaiting supply shuttle.
Oh, sorry.
Return to corporate headquarters. Last night everything went to shit. I woke up to my cabin rocking violently. According to the ship's computer, the station took a bad hit from a passing asteroid. Not sure why the ship's AI didn't pick up the asteroid or maneuvered the station out of the way, but here we are. From what I can tell, Power and Hicks are dead.
Sorry, I'm just turning the audio up in the...
The only other occupant of the station is this Jambot that I'm recording on. The station's power is supposed to die in 5 days, and I'm supposed to run out of oxygen in 3.
Cool.
So there's that. I'm using Jambot to record the personal log because it has an internal battery, so even if the station's power fails, at least my log will be saved. So, at my disposal is one janitorial and maintenance bot, aka JamBot. It's semi-autonomous. I can give it instructions, and it will do the best in its ability to complete the task. The only thing is, I can only give it orders to JamBot while he's in his charging station. So, for now, I've detected a hull breach right outside my quarters. So, if I can make the hallway outside there a little airlock, hopefully I can get JamBot to deliver me some supplies. So for now, I'm issuing JamBot 3 directives. The first is to remove any obstructions in the corridor. The second is to head to the galley and pick up any food rations that may be available, because there's no food in here. And thirdly, it's to seal up the hallway outside the corridor to act as an airlock so it can actually drop off food without opening my cabin door, ultimately depressuring the cabin and killing me. Once JamBot delivers the goods, I'll have him interface again, and hopefully I should get a better idea of what happened to the station and the current state of things. The next supply shuttle isn't due until mid-next week, so best of luck to me, I guess. Barube out.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. Does that voiceover continue to play even if you click through all of the...
Yeah, you can do stuff.
It does,
right.
yeah.
So I like that you have the short version there as well as the long-ass log recorded on a Roomba, essentially.
Yeah. But I was kind of thinking, when are the subtitles gonna come in and stuff? But so that's why I kept pausing the thing, because I wanted to turn it up on stream so we could hear it. Look at him go! Look at him scoot! He looks like he's like a panic face. I like it. Alright, so we have a storage compartment, a charging station, and a dead person. Oh, poor Vix.
Emily will be so happy.
Survival suit helmet not properly secured. Scan suggests defect in suit design resulting in rapid decompression of occupant. So what's inside here is like human slush ice. Cool. Notify headquarters of design flaw. Remove any obstructions to movement. Just push him out of the way. Out of the airlock. Fuck it. AI ethical program suggests course of action. Gently remove deceased human from corridor. Place in personal quarters until instructed to move. Sing lullaby. Tuck in tightly. Well, or just eat.
Was that eat or yeet? Because given the speed at which it disappeared.
Whichever. So apparently that happened off screen. Cool.
Yeah, well, that's his quarters directly next to us right now.
Yeah.
Right click.
Step 4. Be the Flash.
No current objective requires access to quarters. So, that just happened.
Basically we jammed them in there.
Alright, corridors free of obstructions. We'll walk up to the galley. I know, storage cabinet. Maybe we should set processing next task.
It's 2 buttons, so left and right click to look.
Item log, 1 sword rag, assorted fasteners, 1 JamBot bubblehead. Lovely. 1 JamBot welding attachment. Ooh, accessing logistics log.
Attachments.
I love a good attachment. Why Princess Vix, flavored Slurpee.
Attachment.
I look forward to getting the top of my head sawn off. Wait, what?
No, there's no actual audio
Not
for
playing
this.
a
This is
VR
text.
now.
Station operative power, logistics report. Yeah, not much here. Cute bobblehead, though. From what I hear, headquarters sunk a small fortune in them. People lost their jobs when they didn't. Jesus! Okay.
This robot has opinions.
I think that was the audio log.
Yeah, it's kind of a disgruntled room.
Lord Loops! Awesome. No, it doesn't. These are 2 new rooms. That's LL Power and guest quarters. Nope. Ethical AI suggests not accessing quarters until emergency status has been lifted, so no one else dies.
So for the sake of the person in the room, because that's kind of a hull breach you're looking at there.
It is.
I can't go into that room because of a hull breach. Oh look, a hull breach in the room I'm in.
Objective, seal hull breach in this area. Suggested material, replacement panels, welding torch. Material location, panels located in storage 1, welding torch located in station hub locker. I was just there. Alright,
you do
fine.
have an inventory box at the top of the screen.
Do I? Cool. Even in the future, those Funko Pops of everything. What a nightmare. Oh, hello. My inventory is empty. I will now scoot.
Just pile up all the Funko boxes and duct tape them together. That'll seal it off.
Yeah, that'll work. Object required for objective Jambot welding attachment has been removed. Now, processing next task, shoving it into my exhaust port. Here we go. Use on me. Oh, I guess not. Jambot welding attachment. I said in a triumphant voice.
Jambot welding attachment.
Make sure you look at the lights as well.
I will do that.
Light fixtures.
Station repair level at critical. Interaction with storage 1 will not further objective. Alright, fine. Current light state is functional. Last maintenance report, special technologist Vix. Now Slurpee. 3 weeks ago. Accessing log. Miss Slurp. Jesus Christ. I'm not reading that. Result would you?
Sorry, Capital, you're in the way. SP Vix woke up this morning to the corridor outside my quarters in total darkness. Not one, but both lights blew up. Oh no, Dave will be unhappy. I know power doesn't come to this end of the station that much, but the blown light should have been picked up by the station computer, and she should have taken care of it. Jambot couldn't even perform the repair by itself because of those stupid, stubbly little arms.
Hey, I take offense to that. Also, nice callback.
Arms.
Nice callback to the Wanderer's insane light fixture fixation.
Arena, yes. Addendum spoke to Power about the broken lights. She apparently spent her whole shift wrestling with the communications beacon. Oddly enough, when I checked the computer logs, that broken light did not appear faulted. Oh.
She's insane! Okay, so maybe she's gone mad with power?
Maybe she was born with it. Maybe it's
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah. Repair panels! Where did I get those?
You got them.
What else do you need then? You've got the welding, you've got the panels.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm golden. I just don't remember picking up the panels.
You've got a purring cat.
Oh, that is fucking...
Jonesy.
That is some ASMR right there. I also love how the doors appear to be singing. Ayo, 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 I. That's the dumbest joke you heard me do all this evening.
Oh, wait for it.
Hull breach detected. Local area has been decompressed. No, yes. I have all this shit.
Use the torch on the... There you go.
There we go. Hull integrity restored. Cheers. All right. Let's head back and have a seat and congratulate ourselves on a job well done.
A nice pint and wait for all of this to blow over.
Yes. Oh, hang on. Can we go up here? Yes. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to get food. Door operative. Power to section has been disconnected. Find alternate route. We shouldn't have patched up the hole, lads. We should have gone outside.
Well, there's plenty more holes where that came from.
Oh, hull breach. Major breach. Station will require time at dry dock to... whatever. Breach size sufficient for Jambot transit. Ooh. I'll go. External maneuvering jets activated. I was just kidding about that. I love how it's just like splashing its legs around. Ooh-wee. Hang on. What happened? Did I die? Where am I going?
You clicked on the hotspot.
Error! Remain in confines of station. Okay, fine. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh, let's drop the entering station. Engage magnetic legs. Legs! Low light area. Switching from optics to sensors. Oh, nice! You've been busy, Dorinda.
I gotta bear this in mind if I need to cut down the amount of time spent drawing a room.
Light status operative.
That might have been part of it.
Last maintenance report, station operative power 3 weeks ago. Oh, Jambot recording. Okay, okay. Who wants to be station operative power? She's a bit of a bitch.
No, go on then.
All right, Ikifu, let's hear it. You're on.
Oh, this is okay.
This is you.
Station operative power. Maintenance report number 052. 227. We're pleased to yet have a broken bulb in the galley. I checked stores and it looks like that was the last spare we had. Thankfully, a company rep is supposed to arrive via shuttle next week. He should bring supplies with him.
That drunk cunt.
Jambo, please send a requisition I'm so drunk. Jambo, please send a requisition request on the next messenger beam for more. Hey, thanks. What's up? Shit. Again. And they wonder why production is down. I'll be there in a few.
Audio analysis. Helper AI has determined subsequent conversation unrelated to maintenance report, but full of swear words for some reason. Audio deleted. Wait, hang on. That would have been. Oh, look at a moonwalk. Oh, this is brilliant. Ow! Light status inoperative. Maintenance log corrupted. Note: submit the report to maintenance once. Actually, we forgot. Golf clap all around for Ikifu's amazing performance in the language.
Thank you. That's exactly how I pictured it. I'll say.
Submit report to maintenance one. Yeah, I think we've got bigger fish to fry. Anyway, let's head to space.
No, scrub that cabinet. Some more.
Did I thought I did. Thought I clicked on it.
Yeah, you were clicking on a lot.
Engage legs.
Oh, selection panel. I will have selection. Dispensing selection. Vegetarian chili. Barfing will commence. Warning. I read something else than auto cook. Just saying. Auto cook supplies have been depleted. Replenished from storage 2. Error. Storage 2 cannot be contacted for current supply levels. Notify human staff, whichever one's alive, of course. Objective: carry rations to human quarters as directed. Error. Hopper is empty. Please refill as soon as possible. There's a lot of things wrong, isn't there?
Yeah, check the look message on the machine as well.
Auto cock display. Version 4.215C. This unit is functional. Last maintenance report. Jesus God, the breeze catching up with me. Station operative power 2 weeks. Power's full of shit, isn't she? Accessing log.
Yes.
Jambot begin recording.
Station operative power. Daily rounds report 983, whatever the fuck. Restocked auto cook with ration packs. Of all the things we were short of, storage 2 almost seems overstocked with foodstuffs. The only thing is, previous crews were left behind all of this shit they didn't want to eat, and the headquarters will not let us order a resupply until we have consumed what we have available.
You get vegetarian chili, and that's fucking it.
As a result, for the next 2 weeks, Vix and I will be eating nothing but vegetarian chili and the enigmatically labelled meat stew. I'm hoping that the liaison that arrives tomorrow at least bring some dessert packages with him.
Do you know what makes some... You all know where this is going. Do you know what makes the smooth to go to Do you know how to make the smoothness of the stew go down? It's brew. Right, I couldn't make that work in a grammatic sense. But...
Do you know how to please the crew?
Bring them stew with brew. Excellent. All right, engage legs.
No, unengaged legs. This is the legs-free zone. It is not leg day.
Oh, you're on the moon?
The moon?
Well, he's doing the moonwalk.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love this little robot.
You gotta bring.
You can see the stars on the other side.
What do you want now, Gabriel? We already had a cuddle.
I can only describe these leg animations and the outstretched arms as swoogity swoogity.
Nope, sorry. I'll go back in the charging station so you can talk to me. Not complete. Return to work. Fine.
We haven't delivered the food yet.
No, I was trying to. I thought he was hiding out in the storage compartment.
Not that one, no.
Wrong storage compartment.
Other hallway.
Oh, God. But it's so far away.
And you just need to hear his voice?
Yeah.
Corridors free
to
of
say, why does he haunt you night and day?
Girl in the tower. It's rather late over here.
LL Power.
Please tell us what to do.
This is where all the magic happens. And guest quarters. Opening location during hull breach will decompress cabin. Ethical, yeah, but I thought we fixed that.
Well, there's another hull breach, but maybe have to make a wee airlock in this room somehow. I don't know.
But yeah, just deliver the food.
The door.
Oh, I can
Can
I just dump that under the guest quarters? All right. Liaison Brube, as per your instructions, your food rations have been delivered. Everyone's Scottish on this page. Notice all
everyone, really, everyone's Scottish. Every person is Scottish. Everyone.
Everyone.
Okay, just checking. It was everyone. Everyone is Scottish. Everyone. Just checking.
I mean, Scots in space is a wonderful idea for a TV show, and we should all get right on it. And Wirebrain has discovered a new fetish, it seems. Jambot has to get that rope booty. Right, back to the charging station. Daily assigned task complete. Connecting to station computer via plug-in booty. That was not
Is this just the preamble to Abe VR? We'll go in there, the liaison is tied down. I just need to fix you.
Oh god, yeah, check the YouTube Adventure Roundtable channel for a little short VR experience that we all were very disturbed by.
You didn't want to love me.
Janitorial and maintenance bot boot sequence complete. Incoming audio log.
Start recording.
Oh.
Fuck fixes.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck fixes,
I'm just gonna turn this up a bit.
Vix is dead, for sure. I reviewed the footage of Jambot yesterday. Vix was found floating outside her quarters, wearing a distinctive orange survival suit. A survival suit that was recalled 6 years ago. For some reason, the Northwest Passage never got the replacement suits. The suits in question have an 87% failure rate. Massive seal failure
That's
results
just a
in
small
rapid
amount.
decompression, which is a terrible time for anybody. Underneath my bunk is my very own version of that suit. I was going to use it myself when oxygen got low, but seeing as my suit seems to be the same make and model as Vix's, well,
death is certain.
I don't want to chance it. I have to do something for Vix. I just can't leave their body floating in their quarters.
You could.
I'm not a spiritual person, but I feel like at least something should be done. I don't know if or when someone from corporate will come and clean out what's left of the station.
Oh, please don't say you're gonna substitute the vegetarian chili with
fairly large sealable containers. If I get to place Vix's body inside one of these containers, it should act as a
Vix stew. That's what's in the meat stew.
I tried to look at Vix's personnel file, but of course, it's been corrupted, so I'm worried that Jambot might take it upon himself to burn what's left of Vix's personal effects. I'll send Jambot into Vix's quarters and get him to pick up what's there and place it in the so-called coffin. This whole thing's just a mess. As a corporate liaison, I can't help but feel that I'm part of the problem. Things aren't looking that hot. Oxygen will run out at about 6:47 tomorrow evening. From what I can tell, this little section of the station actually sheared away from the main bulk of the station.
Oh, that would explain a few things.
Have access to the bridge, the main supply depot, or communications. Which pretty much confirms the fact that I'm boned. I don't want to...
Pretty much.
Well, when you put it that way.
And I don't want to slowly suffocate here in my quarters. So I'm doing this. Jambot, Corporate Ethics Override, ONLOGPRZ1. Once JP Vix and personal belongings have been sealed inside food container, remove entire supply of sleeping medication. Deliver to my quarters. Movie out.
Oh, this has a happy ending after all.
See, this is the most unrealistic thing about the game for me. A corporate stooge recognizing that he's a corporate stooge.
All right. Requested medical supplies. End awful existence pronto. No need to travel from this location to complete current objective. Well, you do have...
Jambot will consume all sleeping pills.
Regurgitate into occupant's mouth as tiny little bird.
Jambot is bird. Jambot is bird one. Jambot may have skimmed over instructions.
Jambot. Jambot will now complete your assisted suicide. Thank you for using Jambot.
Please fill out the customer survey.
Action will not help with completion objective. Oh, let's have a look at it. No.
Once suicide is complete, please fill out the customer survey. Oh.
Would you like to rate this assisted suicide 5 stars out of 5? It really helps our app ratings. Objective complete. Human corpse and personal effects placed inside container. Will now commence the ritual eating. Personal effects added to container include 1 novel To Kill a Mockingbird, because irony. 1 plush animal. Cetacea? Cetacea. I'm just gonna call it Kitty. 1 personal
snoring kitty.
1 audio journal, contents logged. Playing log. Which character is this?
That's Vix.
That's Vix.
Oh, hello, I'm here.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Gabriel, had to move. Personal log, June 21st. I think I'm a woman, but who cares? It's Vix! Vix, not Hicks!
You bitch!
I'm sure I told that liaison a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. I can't wait till it's just me and power again. And oh, there's a cat butt in my face. even if the station seems to be falling apart behind us. 6 more months and I get to go home.
Vix has,
But she never got there.
No, I never did. Oh, well, Gabriel, look at how misty it is outside, Gabriel. It's like Silent Hill outside our window.
You played Silent Hill, right, Gabriel?
A lot of things going on right now. Cat butt in face, Silent Hill outside, and Stoff took her money and ran away.
Yeah. Mom and Dad, please wait for me. I know it must be hard in that big house, but I swear once I get back, I'll use all the cash I made, I guess. On a nice little apartment that the 3 of us can share.
She was using like a Siri auto dictate kind of thing, and it's just screwed. Voice recognition hasn't improved much.
No.
Also, I like Wirebrains. Vix never got to pass on their vapor rub empire. Oh, damn.
Bow chicka wow
wow. Alright. So, corpse disposed. Now let's head on.
You gotta pick up the pills first from storage.
Yeah, we haven't eaten the corpse yet either.
Yeah. You must consume.
I thought I did.
You need sustenance.
The
consume
coffin.
To understand.
The coffin just magically vanished. I figured I just absorbed it. Alright, processing possible actions. I could jump up and down excitedly. I could hump the door. Or I could... Current supply of sleeping medication exceeds recommended dose. No shit! Ethical constraints removed. Continue with objective. Processing your ass. I clicked away, I'm sorry.
He does have a rather nice booty.
Jiggity jiggity.
What do you think of the booty, Gabriel? What do you think? Rated on a scale of 1 to 3.
Should have been a bobble butt instead of a bobble head. Would have sold millions.
Yes.
It's actually how it walks. It just like throws the balance from left to right constantly.
It's kind of vulgar.
I mean, we're actually in 0 gravity, and this is just it propelling its legs forward, kind of like how a toddler swims. Just
actually, they never got the gravity right. This is actually the station moving at once, and the guy the robot stays in place.
I was just gonna say, it sounds like I've drowned a lot of toddlers. I haven't. You don't have to call the police.
Good night, everybody.
Jason Brebe, as per your instructions, your medication has been delivered.
Note, objectives have been completed. Return to charging station. Confident in the knowledge that you have now managed to kill everyone. Oh wait. Pills. Action will not help with completion of objective. Fine. Let's just piss off.
Limited walking in circles, but we were allowed to do that.
And now we are the last one alive. I wonder what we will do apart from eating corpses and vegetarian chili.
And swookity-swookitying.
Just have our own little dance party, I think. Alright, turn to the charging station and enjoy... daily assigned task complete. Connecting to station computer. Oh, janitorial maintenance bot boot sequence complete. Incoming audio log.
Jambot, start recording.
Hello.
I was close. I was really, really close.
Damn
I
it.
had the pills in my hand, and I was looking at the window of my quarters, and I spotted it. A light blinking in the distance. I think a part of the station that got sheared away may have survived. If that's true, it has power at least.
And we must destroy it.
The station with an oxygen generation system.
Jambot war mode.
Take a long shot. I mean,
I thought he was gonna go, I was close, but I forgot how to swallow, so I just jammed them in my ear. Nothing happened.
And I'm going to go through with an idea that I had.
Well, they're still there for later then.
Quote-unquote buried Vix. I realized that those containers could fit a human inside.
Ooh.
They can also be sealed, and they're guarded against the harsh radiation of space. I'll have to rely on the survival suit for air, but here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get Jambot to deliver me one of those containers. I'm going to get inside, and I'll get Jambot to set me on a course to what remains of the station. I've had the ship's AI calculate a trajectory. That's being uploaded to Jambot now. Jambot will lead the station through the hub section.
I love Jambot.
And engage its thrusters, pushing me as far as it can. I have no idea if I'll reach the other station. I have no idea if the station has any breathable air. And of course, there's always the chance of the suit failing and me suffocating.
So, all in all, fun time for everyone.
If this is my last log, to my family, I love you. And to Jambot, well, Jambot, hopefully you make it.
I love you too.
And to Jambot,
and that sweet, sweet booty.
I know Jambot doesn't have feelings, but I have feelings for Jambot, and Jambot will always be the love of my life. End log.
Sorry, family.
I will consume your corpse with much reverence.
And to my family, I'm sorry. To my family, I'm sorry. I love Jambot more than you. I bequeath everything to Jambot.
Jambot.
Decoupling from power station complete. Okay, so what are we doing? Also, he's not moving.
Yeah, click on, yeah. There's a
there we go. All the long fucking way. I wanted to make him sound like.
I have to add that sound effect in the next patch, I think.
Make him sound like one of those little Italian mopeds.
That's what he runs on, actually.
Oh, hi, sweet potato mousse. You've come just in time. This is the love ballad that is the ode to Jambot.
Every time I see a big robot with those legs, I think Ed 209.
Ed 209 lying on top of the stairs going, I love you too.
Jambot.
All right, human.
You don't have to eat that human corpse.
Why is... I'm still trying to work out how we got to Jambot eating human corpses, but
I don't know.
It just disappeared in front of him. I just went, he must have eaten it. All right, exit
That's how he
through.
powers himself when he's not on the power station.
You know, robots gotta live, you know.
Yeah.
Right, we're now carrying a human in this weird kitty litter box.
They gave him life twice.
I mean, look at that icon on the box and tell me that's not just an overgrown kitty litter box.
It's gotta be.
External
Of all
maneuvering
the
checks.
souls I've ever known, his was the most delicious.
Yeah.
We'll say to space. Other left.
On the left.
Other left.
Other left.
Other left.
Sorry. Jambot's a bit confused. To space.
Space.
Calculating vectors assigned by ship's computer. I accidentally farted, so I turned around. Chance of success 16.223, whatever, enabling jets. Legs! And then I just disappeared into nothingness.
Yeet.
The one that remains. An AdventureJam 2019 game. Made with Adventure Game Studio Chris Jones. It was made with Chris Jones. He actually ground him into a paste and then poured him through the computer, and out came this game.
That's worth meat.
And the jetbox added.
To just finish a Jambot.
Oh shit, Jambot ate Chris Jones! No! For his delicious, delicious brains. Design, writing, and program liaison voice, generally making a mess of the game. Dorinde!
There you go.
You
actually finished the game.
I was gonna make a terrible joke with your last name, but I'm not gonna. Thank you for playing. Thank you. Oh, cheers! We actually finished the game.
Never off.
Holy shit! Yay! Oh, that was fantastic. You know what? Let's go vote. Let's see. What the hell was this game called? The one that remains. There you go. The one that. Oh, wait. The audience must see what we do. You. The one that remains. Now, atmosphere. Clearly, there was no atmosphere on the station. It was depressurized. So, of course, that's a 1. No atmosphere. I'm just kidding. That was a pretty good atmosphere. Characterization? Fuck it. Jambot is the hero, the light of my life. The little flesh-eating monster that he is. Mental engagement. 5 out of 5. Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit. I've never been happier to be a lifeless automaton with a taste for human flesh. Emotional engagement, not even making a joke. 5 out of 5. Holy crap. If only there was an Easter egg where Jambot, having now procured the person inside the little kitty litter coffin, actually just tore it open and feasted on its still coughing remains. Would have been great. And a lasting impression, my god, we've got to go 5 out of 5. That's a 5 out of 5 for me. Save vote. There we go.
Wow.
Why is it not saving my vote? Does it think I'm kidding?
It's like, what? What is that?
Is it honestly not saving my vote? What the fuck? Come on.
Oh, there we go.
No, I just hit reload. I think Game Jolt has crashed. I think it's actually...
we broke it again.
We broke Game Jolt. Sorry, guys.
Again.
There we go. There we go. Save vote. Nope, it's broken. So, anyway... so the one that remains will receive no votes. No, it saved my vote. You all saw it. I broke Game Jolt. Oh shit, man. I'm so glad we saved Jambot for last. Because that is indeed, that is honestly the character that will stay with me until the grave.
And you know what happens when you... Because you're going to the grave. You never got there.
Stop, took my purse and ran away.
And then Jambot ate you.
Fan-fucking-tastic. You guys, I'm just going to turn on my end credits now. I think we did very well. My apologies to, well, everyone. Especially the 3 other people whose jam games I have now defiled. I will play through them. Fleshworms 2v2 and Escape from the Mansion. The Mansion's going to take a frightful long time to get through, I have a feeling. Yes, Jambot and Roger Wilco should definitely team up. Oh, we need like a fan fiction mashup of those two, and then at the end, Jambot eats Roger Wilco.
That's it. All the other way around.
So, Outer Zone wants to know if I played Fleshworms 1. I don't know. I just started playing. I downloaded it like 3 minutes before we started streaming, so it should be the latest version. Anyway, if you're watching the VOD of this, there's some links to the YouTube Adventure Roundtable video that was mentioned earlier, where we all got the fright of our lives with a robot somehow less personable than Jambot. Interesting. You should go check that out.
Nobody's more personable than Jambot, let's face it.
Jambot, light of my...
He is part of all of us. Well, technically, we'll all be part of him.
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me in the voice chat. Headroom, Dorinda, Ikifu, Pickle Dog, Rizulka, and Steven. I hope you had a good time, because I fucking did. Shit.
We did indeed.
Gee, and everyone in the voice chat as well. Thank you guys so much for checking in. I will see you around the Chrono stream.
Yay.
Bye.
Yay.
Bye.